selfless player that just, makes passes, takes the shots as they come to him, but sometimes you just got to go get it. I love to see that from him. Tonight he did that.
How was he receptive?
It's a good step, man.
Was he receptive to you telling him that?
Oh yeah. He agrees. I mean, that'll take his game to a whole other level. Just continue to be aggressive, and ours as well. I mean, because ultimately the goal is to win a championship. And so, everything that I communicate, every message that we talk about within the team, is all about that goal.
How bad did you need this trip just to get back on the winning column? The team was down after the other.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's good to have a game like this and to get a win and, get right back on our feet against San Antonio and see what we can do there.
You had that one shot in the lane, you came off the screen, I think. You got the ball in the lane. It's been unusual. You haven't had a lot of looks coming off the ball, with the defense not really having a chance to set against you.
Right.
Was that something called in the huddle? Or?
That's something I told Lamar. He's such a great passer. It's just me going 1-on-3 and 1-on-4 at the end of games. Okay, how good you are, it's tough to do. So, I told him, you be the playmaker and let me come off the ball. And, now I catch it and the defense is not set. Now I can make plays, I can take a shot or, make the defense collapse and make a play to power, something like that. I think that's much better.
You seemed almost surprised at how open you were when you first got the ball.
No, I knew I would, but I was making sure I was seeing what they were going to do with power because the first time I came off, he showed and I slipped it to him. So the second time I wanted to take a look and see if he was going to commit, and that kind of froze him and he gave me the lane, so I took it.
What can you expect after tonight's game, going into to face San Antonio on Thursday?
No, they do what they do. I mean, we don't even need to have shooters. We know what they do. After playing them for so many years, we'll be ready for sure.
Since a decade plus later, it's still Lakers and Spurs at the top of the conference.
That you have, management making great decisions, making the right decisions.
Do you like seeing those guys still there?
Yeah. I mean, it's obviously we go way back, so it's good to see us fossils still around.
Kobe, you told us before that it's.
Good job.
You told us before that your passing and shooting early on is totally dictated by the defense. You've taken what the defense gives you, but do you feel that when you do have a first quarter, like when you get 7 assists, that pays off in the long run? The guys getting more touches and rhythm.
It doesn't matter. I mean, it's all about what the defense does. Like the first quarter, they doubled, they trapped. I hit guys that made shots.
Right. I'm not maybe not necessarily for your own comfort level, but just
for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't think obviously if they're making shots, they feel better about themselves. But the defense dictates that.
Right.
Do you like what the team
You also
did?
Can't get assists. Motherfuckers don't make shots.
Did you like what the team did in the overtime after Houston came back on you in the fourth quarter?
Yeah, I had no doubts that we were going to do that, though. I mean, it was a good game. We knew the adjustments that we had to make. We made it.
Significantly easier in terms of just throwing your defense off it, with the overtime involved, lots of contributions from everyone.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't. At the end of the game, it doesn't. I mean, they're going to send the kitchen sink at me, and I just got to make plays, hit guys, then make shots. The defense is in a tough situation. If they don't, they don't. But I think having Lamar be the playmaker, I think really is what threw them off because they're used to seeing me at the top of the floor. Everybody can defend and then close out the shooters. Once we put him at the top and move me off the ball, I don't think they really knew what to do.
Do you get the sense the team is sort of comfortable with that process of, I guess, sort of an incremental improvement, or is there that expectation that it's supposed to get, kind of back to what you expect it to be faster than maybe it is?
No, I don't think anybody, for the most part, really knows what to expect because none of them have been in the situation outside of myself and Derek. So, everybody's just kind of going through it and just working at it and continue to plug at it, which is the best way to do it.
Is part of the challenge of defending a title, defending it back-to-back, that you play against sort of the vision of what you expect the team to be? If that makes sense?
Yeah, no, it makes sense. Well, yeah, I mean, but one of the things that we also talk about is that this team is different than last year. Our position is different, so you can't expect the same thing. You have to evolve as the season goes on and then see what kind of team you have as the playoffs come around.
The Spurs game, is this a chance you're looking at to gain on them, or are you just trying to regain your superiority?
We just owe them ass kicking. Simple as that.
Yeah, sorry, you might have been asked this before. Just Mitch is thinking that maybe this team needs a trade
Is that a question?
Yeah. What do you think?
What do I think? I think I'll let Mitch do his job. Mitch has been great at it. So let's let him do his job.